Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. And as usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a cat, I guess, a blanket sweater combo. Anyway, during the winter, a lot of people make their heating bill go up a lot. Instead, I just wear layers. So I have I'm wearing clothes obviously, but I have a blanket wrapped around my legs, and I'm wearing this monstrosity, and I'm actually, at a comfortable temperature. I'm a genius. Not really. Anyway, let's see what Anna, who is now going by Dahlia Doll. Let's see. Okay, it says first acting gig. Met Friday the rapper, drove a boat, and got painted at what? And got painted at Holly. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Anyway, let's see what she has to say.
I guess y'all are gonna get half an eye this morning. Jesus. Hopefully the sun will switch. It's 8:30 a.m. right now. I actually got picked for a casting call, and
let me guess. Is the part a whore?
this casting call, I've been applying to this specific organization for a year. I've only gotten one thing. I interviewed to be T-Pain's personal assistant. Did not get that though, and that was about a year ago. That was back when I had red hair. Today.
Oh, that'd have been funny. Every day of her life would have been her on the couch and 5 black guys behind her.
I'm going to be in a skit with a comedian. He wanted a bunch of... Okay, that didn't do much. He wanted a bunch of white women and Latinas. I don't think I could say the comedian.
Smart man, because, you get anything darker than that, and they're just animals, basically.
Probably can, because if, they're going to film me, I haven't signed anything. Whatever, I may add it later. But yeah, they asked me if I could bring another blonde. It was supposed to be Thursday. It's Wednesday. And then she texted me last night. She was like, actually, it's tomorrow at 9 a.m. And she texted me at 10 a.m. And then she was like, do you have another blonde friend? And I was like, well, can you take a dirty blonde? And then I reached out to my friend.
And they're like, well, how dirty? And she's like, well, she works with me, so she's a whore. I will continue to hammer that point across. Oh, man.
And my friend was like, I don't have any gym outfits. And this is my dancer friend, too. And I was kind of like, I feel like she's not going to be up at 9 a.m. I just feel like that's not going to happen. And I was right. Neither of us have heard from her. And that would have been so fun. I love her energy. She's one of my favorite people.
Except she can't get up before 9:30. Great person. Can't wake up before 9:30 p.m. Good Lord.
We work together a lot, but yeah. So now I'm driving in traffic and blistering sunlight. I actually got sunburned yesterday, so I'm really not sure how this is gonna work out. I haven't gotten sunburned in a minute. I took Reaper to his dog park, and what do you know? I look like a lobster on... Well, it's just my shoulders and my neck, so it's not that bad. My hair can cover most of it, and then I'll just put a bunch of foundation on, and it'll work out. But yeah, I'll try to film some of it. I don't know. I was gonna bring my camera, and then I was like, let me not be that person. Not for my first one, when I'm well, I've already met these people, but meeting...
She needs to just stop being a person. But, yeah, okay.
them again. Funny story too. I actually met the casting lady when I was working at Cheetah. So she's already seen me on the pole, but that was also a year ago. It's funny how like connections always come back around, because you think you're done with certain things and then they just pop right back up. And I know people are always like, don't burn bridges, you never know. But honestly, if somebody fucks you over, you should burn that bridge and you should tell everybody you know. Because even if like connections come back around, if somebody's burned you, chances are they most likely have burned somebody else. So I believe in gossip.
You know, I wonder how many bridges get burned in the stripper world. And yes, if you take it seriously, which is kind of hard to do, but yeah, I'm assuming in her environment, like there's like a lot of drug deals and people owing money, and I can just see lots of drama because in her environment there's lots of alcohol and drugs, and a lot of times bad decisions get made and whatever, I don't know, just in my head I can just picture it though. But I mean, if you're a stripper and your social circle is based on that environment, can you have any real friends in the first place? I don't know.
Gossip protects you. But yeah, let me drive. Okay, so quick update, y'all. I'm here. I went to the door. There's a big lock on it, and apparently everybody's running like 5-10 minutes late. And I know there's traffic. It's just like I woke up at 7 a.m. to get here 10 minutes early, and I got here and the door's locked. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just I have a time thing. Like, I just get really annoyed when people aren't on time.
So the people who she's trying to work for are late. Well, that's a bad sign. See, I would actually just bounce, because if you were late to the job, they wouldn't even talk to you. But I don't know. That's just me.
It's really just a me thing. I'm sure some other people are like that too, but I get very annoyed. That's why I make sure I'm here on time and early. Hopefully my hair looks good. I don't know what happened to my hairbrush. I think it's at the bottom of my bag, but that thing is like completely stuffed up right now. So here is the gym. Just a quick overview of
Everyone knows what a gym looks like, dumbass.
back part. And then that little hallway leads to this room, and this is where all the girls got ready. There were 8 of us, a bunch of mirrors I brought.
See, she thinks she looks so whatever doing that stupid little whatever she's doing. The only thing, my opinion, the only thing that could make this video better is a truck runs her over, right? And the only thing left is those stupid pink shoes. Dude, what is she doing? I was gonna show you guys the video montage of her dancing. It is so bad. Okay, and so if she's dancing like that on stage, I don't see how she makes any money, but
I think 5 outfits.
see, I saw that other girl for 2 seconds, and she was better looking than you.
She was nice. I made a lot of friends, not like close friends, but I got very well acquainted. There are all my outfits. We had to lay them out on the floor.
Those are whores. Whores.
And then those are some of the girls. This is my
like I said, I can't take her seriously. Hey, listen. I don't see a person paying for this. But then also, I don't see a lot of things. So I'm just going to shut up. But they're all whores. Isn't that crazy?
First outfit, isn't that cute? The little pink set. I felt like Barbie, and then I had the matching high tops for basketball shoes. This is my second outfit, the blue. I really like that one.
Oh God. I mean, I'm assuming the casting for this was, the woman went to a bunch of strip clubs. I don't see how she only went to one strip club for this, right? I don't know. Whatever.
Oh yeah, and here's another gym video. It was a small gym, but there was a lot of stuff in it. Oh, my third outfit, the green.
Everyone looks better than you. Dude, who is paying this chick to grind on their lap? I mean, she looks solid. I mean, I'm talking like she looks like she weighs 800 pounds somehow. I don't know. There's a lot going on, and I don't like most of it.
And afterwards,
Please
I
stop.
only had like 2 lines. I feel like I'm an actress now though, because I had 2 lines. I've never been paid to.
Oh, I had 2 lines. I feel like an actress now because I had 2 lines. Her lines were probably, "Oh, hello." I don't know. It's like probably something stupid.
Speak before. So I think that means I'm an actress. Okay,
Turn
y'all,
that shit
it was
off.
actually pretty good. I went to a taco place with the casting director and like 3 of the girls.
And you all sucked his dick.
And just got to know them a little bit more. But the cast, like the actual shoot was good. Apparently I'm supposed to go back in a week. And I get paid for it too, so that's great. But yeah, in a week. And then I'm really glad I was able to meet up with all those people. I got invited to a party Friday.
Of course you did.
I'm excited for that. Because I really don't go out like that ever. Sure. And for me, it's like if I can go out and I kind of feel like it's centered around work, like if it's already people that are casting and then I feel like it's work, we're networking or whatever, then I'll go out. Oh fuck, I need to go. But with the skit, it was pretty simple. It was like some Spain guy from Spain. He was like a fitness guy, personal trainer, and he was leading a class, and then it was just all of us girls there were 8 girls, so it was me, all of us girls were there, were working out, doing his class, and then he had this girlfriend, and then we were just supposed to be mean girls pretty much and talk shit about her.
So just be normal.
Yeah, that's all I know, honestly. But it went well. I think I had like 2 lines. Does that make me an actor now?
No, like all the like dozens of videos you've posted on OnlyFans. That counts as acting, right?
2 lines. I was actually pretty proud though. I was very nervous when it was happening. You couldn't see I was nervous, but I was definitely nervous because I have no problem talking to people. I have no problem being on camera, but it's like improv. Like it's like, it's a certain pressure to make sure that you stand out, but you don't say the wrong thing, and that you don't stand out too much because you don't want to take away from like the actual people who are doing.
Nah, you're overthinking it. Just say your line and then move on. These people, if that's what the average extra thinks, what can I do to stand out but not stand out too much? I want to fit in, but I don't want to take away from Brad Pitt's screen time. Get the fuck out of here.
the court stuff. So, but yeah, I think it went pretty good. I'm glad I filmed this. This is my first acting session ever. I've never been paid to act before, so this is.
But you've been paid this.
It's crazy. So my day didn't end. I got invited to go out on a boat, and I'm now.
Dude. She is like the low budget Dubai girl. Okay. Went to a sus casting call, had lunch with the casting agent and what 8 other chicks, got to know him, okay. Then got invited to a party Friday. Okay. And then now she's on a boat in a in the backwoods. Like, oh God. I want to laugh. People are asleep, but I want to laugh so hard right now. It can't. Oh man. Oh wow. I'm very proud of my control right there, because I mean this is dude. Do you understand what this sounds like? I I got okay. I'm in a whatever acting thing. I got casted, discovered at my job. I'm a stripper. Okay, so right, so you got discovered dancing on a pole. That right there sounds weird. Okay, like not even 4 hours on the job. You're having lunch with the with the casting director. Get invited to a party right after that. Then and then the same day you're on a boat with the people involved. Just you're a whore.
At Lake Lanier, I just chased a little small herd of deer into here. They're all hiding from me. I don't know why. I just wanted to be friendly.
You're a whore.
So, funny story, this is actually the wrong dock I went on. I was supposed to be at one of those ones over there. Those are the nice ones. The guy I was with referred to
Oh, so does that mean it's the nigger doc?
this one as the trailer park dock. So, yeah, I had a lot of
Okay, what does she think she's doing?
weird people.
Like, stop all of it. Stop. You aren't that girl. What the fuck is she doing? Seriously, stop.
Come up to me, and that was uncomfortable. But Reaper wants to talk. This is me on the correct dock, the correct boat, in the right spot. It was so pretty. Oh, I felt so calm.
The first thought that came to my head was God, when I forgot the name of the movie, but it was like Superman was like fighting some bad guy, and the bad guy hit him, and Superman said, "Not impressed." Yeah, like this boat, you could fit 10 of these boats in the bathroom of the boat on the bathroom on Diddy's boat. You literally could fit 10 of these boats in one of the rooms on Diddy's boats. So yeah, this looks like a toy boat or so, like I wouldn't even be filming this. What is going on? This girl's being lied to. So she's just on a boat. Like I don't understand. She made it sound like she was going to a party. So it sounds like they told her to go sit on a boat. And so she goes, okay. And so she's just been sitting on a boat for hours. I, I need an explanation of what's really going on because this. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, she says Glorilla was playing but YouTube copyrighted it, so here she inserted whimsical piano. Listen, I'd rather hear this than anything by a black person. That was racist. This is so ghetto. This is so ghetto.
So this past weekend, Glorilla was in town, and then in addition to Glorilla, there was this rapper. His name's Friday, and I was invited to. It was called like a mixer, and it was for college students and people in media to ask him questions. And that's the video you're about to see.
Here's the outfit I wore. It was very peachy. Here's the room. So it's down in Edgewood, and here's some of the girls I was with. There were 10 of us.
She fits right in with those girls. Bunch of whores.
I made friends with this girl. We had a lot in common.
I'm sure.
She was very sweet. Here is when Friday was walking into the room. I found all the cameras very fascinating. And then they had this like really big one on this movable thing. And I met that guy. He was really cool. I liked him a lot. Yeah, but there's Friday. There's the camera. That big thing.
Okay, why are... That's a lot of cameras for this.
And he went over into this corner and was giving interviews, and that's why all the cameras are there. That white guy, I met him. I don't have anything good to say about him.
Why? Because he didn't pay you?
Fortunately, I did not get a lot of time to film everything, so I tried my best to just take pieces of it. Yeah, and then I made a friend. I'll show you her picture. And then after that, we went to the mall, and then we ate food at North Italia. I actually used to work at North Italia because we were both like, what should we eat? And I was like, well, this is the one place I always go to, and I always get the same thing. I get a Tuscan kale salad with... Oh, yeah, and I went on a boat last night. The last, 48 hours have been insane. I'm supposed to go to a party tomorrow. But yeah, that's been my week. I've gone from being just like a hermit to just something new every few hours. I don't know what's happening. I like who I'm...
Oh my god, it's called Life, you moron. Oh my god, what's happening? Things happen.
becoming, though. I used to, Reaper's eating his ball in the back. Oh my god. That's sorry, I thought that was shit in the background because I was looking at it too.
And it's not Reaper's, it's yours. Oh my god. How many times do you think she shit on the floor? Come on. At least 6.
It's just another leash for him. It goes on my waist actually, so he can't pull me. But yeah, when I was in college, I used to be very outgoing. I used to go to everything. Everybody knew me. Like, I could not go anywhere without being recognized.
You mean your vagina being recognized?
And yeah, it's just different. I've been a hermit, so I'm looking forward to getting to know new people. And I'm very grateful too that I finally want to go places. A lot of y'all don't know me, but some of y'all do. And this last year was a train wreck, and I just haven't wanted to go out. Getting back to normal, I think. Yeah. And then you think it's over, but I got invited to Holy this past weekend, so I put a couple of videos together too. I went on a date.
No, you didn't. Okay. If, and this is a big if she told the person who went on a date with her the truth about her job, that she's a stripper, it's not a date. Trust me. He's just going out with her because it's a novelty. You know, hey, I'm going out with a stripper. Because, like, any man with self-respect, or as they say, any man of value, any person who, you know, wants his woman for him and not a woman that's on the lap of 30 guys prior to coming home to you. Yeah, come on. Why would a serious man go on a date with you? So I do not believe you went on a date. But okay, anyway.
Happy holidays.
I can't stand her.
Hi.
That doesn't look like fun. Anyway, her video's over. Yeah, so it's interesting how she you know, gets invited out to places. I wonder why. But the one thing I will say about this video is she didn't give out advice, because you guys remember, like, come on, like, what was it, like, I don't know how many videos was it ago, but whatever, 10 videos ago, when she was telling us how to balance your checkbook. And what was it? It was like you know, $3,000 minus $1,000 is $4,000. You're like, what? You're like, what? I mean, she had to be trolling. She had to be trolling. No one puts out a video on how to balance a checkbook and goes, whatever, 3,000 minus 1,000 equals 4,000. But that's what you were there with me. That's what she did. And who takes advice from this person? Oh my God. Tears of laughter and embarrassment for the human race. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh. I will never get over her horrible math. Anyway, Jesus, I, I gotta stop because she hurts. Okay. Now I saw another video that made me cringe, and I think I have it queued here. So let me get it. Now I know you're gonna be like, why are you showing this? Because YouTube randomly uh, um, suggested this video to me. So apparently I watch stuff that YouTube thinks that I wanted to see this. That's why I'm sharing this with you. You have been watching this podcast for I don't know how long. So you know there is no reason whatsoever that YouTube would think that I would like this video. This video upsets me. I want to get physically violent. It ruins my day. Everything about this video, it's like you should think, okay, this is why people hate America. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I just can't stand this video. Watch.
This is how you make the viral
2-ingredient onion chips.
slice an onion. On a baking sheet with parchment paper, spread out.
Go fucking die. What the fuck? You don't get angry looking at that?
Grated Parmesan cheese. Drizzle on some oil and brush it on.
And season the way you like.
Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Dude. Was she a fucking robot? What? They put cheese and onions on a pan and put it in the oven, and
We're using garlic powder
And paprika.
in the oven at 400 for 18 minutes.
I'm not kissing anyone after this.
bitch. Seriously.
Perfection.
No. That looks horrible. That looks horrible. Dude. You Dude, seriously? She could have picked up a pile of dog shit and she would have said perfect. Like, come on. Listen, we all like cheese. And you like onions, 'cause everyone likes onion rings, like we get it. But that does not look like it tastes good. The viral, like, and I like how the mom, the old lady, the viral recipe, bitch, it's chips, it's what, cheese and onions, and you called them chips, so I'm not impressed.
George and Jem,
Recommend.
Oh, please die, please. They want to be on TV so bad. They want a cooking show on the whatever Hallmark network, Home Network, Hallmark. They want a cooking show on BET so bad. Dude, if they had a cooking show on BET and did this, it'd be the #1 rated show. Trust me. And I'm just saying, trust me, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just talking right now. Oh God, I gotta show you a work chat post. There's like a work chat app. Okay. So at my job, I do overnights, and so like um, make the dog food. I just put the food in the bowl, and so I guess in one of the bowls, I put a cup of food instead of like a third cup of food. Okay. Which, you know what that means? It means when I was making the food, I just grabbed the wrong cup. It's not like, because like you're just making dog food. You're not like really going, um, like it's not rocket science. Like it's not like if I put the wrong amount of food in a bowl, we're gonna lose $1 billion. Like, no, it just means the dog ate the wrong amount of food. So it's not like it's not that important. Anyway, so like I don't know what her position is. Like I guess she's like a manager. I don't know. I never talked to her. Anyway, her name is Paulina. She's like a 50-year-old Mexican lady. She's a lolly. I can't take her seriously. So anyway, in the morning she sees the bowl has a cup of food instead of a third cup. So instead of just taking the food out, she takes a picture of it and then makes a post. Hey Frank, for Ginger's food this morning, there was more than 1/3 cup of kibble in the bowl. Please double check measurements prior to prepping. Thank you. It took longer to do all this. Like, it took longer to do this than to actually just solve the problem. And guess what? I've been working there for, I don't know for how long. And so how many dog food bowls do you think I've made? Like, 1,000, right? So it's like the first time I messed up on one. Bitch, just fucking fix it. See this is why people quit jobs. Like, this is a bad employee. Okay, Paulina, Carissa, whatever, is a bad employee, and I've actually gone to like a couple of job websites, and people have said she's the reason why they've quit, and they've also blamed management. But I'm just saying, like, people have actually said this is a reason why they've quit. Because this is just plain toxic. Now, first of all, I don't care. This just doesn't bother me. I'm just trying to make content because it doesn't bother me. Because this makes her look bad. Because common sense goes, Paulina, you just couldn't fix the measurement. You didn't have to make a big production out of it. This is classic. I have a position. I have to prove that my paycheck means something, because the only thing she does is sit in office and does nothing. So it's like, hey, look at me, I'm doing something. But once again, I've literally made over 1,000 dog bowls. And so, oh, okay, well, gee, I don't know. Like, it's I feel bad for her, actually. It's just so stupid. But yeah, like this person is of low IQ for sure. She's low IQ. At worst, it's malicious on purpose, but most likely she's just really dumb and doesn't understand. Like, hey, I should just, you know. But put it this way: at my job, if I took a picture of something like this, like, I go into work. Do you know, almost every time I go into work, the closing shift didn't finish all their duties. So that means I would be making six posts like this in work chat instead of just doing the work. People would think I was crazy. It's like, just do your fucking job. Like, only lazy people complain about working. She works at a dog facility, but she's complaining because she had to readjust the amount of dog food in one bowl. Do you see how stupid this woman is, and how entitled she is, and how toxic that is, and how, I hate to say it, American she is? and that's why I said shit like this is why people hate America. This fucking attitude, okay? This 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 fucking Paulina Carrasco, whatever, main character syndrome, entitled bitch, basically attitude. Like, who how important do you think you are where you think taking 1/3 cup out of a cup of dog food is worth taking a picture of? Like, she actually took the time to pose this. I'm like, just fucking like, how stupid are you? Yeah. Like, I work with some really dumb people, but what sucks is management is the dumbest part of my job. The dumbest people are the managers, and this is just, more proof. And this isn't the first time I've done this, but I mean, Jesus Christ, like like she's a moron. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah. Well, I guess I've said enough this podcast. So I will talk to you later. You guys have a good one. Peace out.